The Browning High Power is one of the most famous pistols ever made. Its story began over 90 years ago, but its impact is still felt today. Many experts and collectors see it as a turning point in handgun design. The High Power brought new ideas and set a standard for pistols that followed. For soldiers and police, the High Power offered something special. It became a trusted tool in battle and in daily law enforcement work. Over the years, it has been used by more than 50 countries. This alone shows its importance in the world of firearms. Collectors admire the High Power for its history and quality. Shooters enjoy it for its comfort and reliability. No matter the reason, people agree that the Browning High Power is much more than just a pistol. This essay will reveal the story of the High Power. We will explore its origins, design, and lasting influence. By the end, you will understand why the Browning High Power is a legend among pistols. The Browning High Power was designed by John Moses Browning, a famous American gunmaker. He started work on the pistol in the early 1920s, but he died in 1926 before finishing it. A Belgian gun expert named Dieudonné Saive took over the project. Saive worked for Fabrique Nationale, a gun company in Belgium. He helped complete the design, leading to the pistol's debut in 1935. The High Power was made because the French army wanted a new handgun. They asked for a pistol that could hold at least 10 bullets, be easy to use, and safe to carry. At the time, most pistols held fewer bullets. Browning's design met these needs and set new standards for handguns. The gun was called High Power because it held more rounds than other pistols. It used a double-stack magazine, which was a big step forward in pistol design. The High Power was also known as the P-35 because it was finished in 1935. The High Power quickly caught the attention of armies and police forces. Its mix of great design and high capacity made it a favorite. The story of its creation shows how teamwork and innovation can change history. In 1935, the Browning High Power had several features that made it unique. The most important was its 13-round magazine. At a time when most pistols held only 7 or 8 shots, the High Power offered more firepower without being too big or heavy. The High Power used the 9mm Parabellum cartridge. This round was powerful enough for military use but created less recoil than larger bullets. This made the pistol easier to control, especially when shooting quickly. Many soldiers and police found this useful in stressful situations. Another key feature was its single-action trigger. The trigger pull was short and smooth, which gave shooters better accuracy. The gun also had a strong, locked breech design. This helped it handle powerful ammunition safely and reliably. Finally, the High Power was simple to take apart and clean. This made it easy to maintain, even on battlefields or in tough conditions. With its high capacity, good handling, and reliability, the High Power became a model for future pistols. After its release, the High Power went through many changes. Early models had a small internal extractor for pulling spent shells from the chamber. Later, this was changed to an external extractor, which was stronger and easier to fix. This made the pistol even more reliable. Different safety features were also added. Some models had a thumb safety that blocked the trigger. Others had a magazine disconnect which stopped the gun from firing if the magazine was removed. These changes were made to meet the needs of different armies and police forces. The High Power sights were improved for better accuracy. Early guns had small sights that were hard to see. Later versions had larger, clearer sights to help shooters aim faster and more precisely. Grips were also changed, with some models using wood and others using plastic or rubber for better comfort. Over the years, the High Power was made in many countries, including Belgium, Canada, and even Argentina. Each country sometimes added its own small changes or markings. But no matter where it was made, the basic design stayed the same because it worked so well. The High Power's high capacity and strong design made it a top choice for armies. During World War II, both the Allies and the Axis used it. The British and Canadian armies carried high-power pistols, and even the German army used Belgian-made models after occupying Belgium. This is, honestly, pretty rare for a weapon to be used by both sides in a war. After the war, the High Power spread even further. It became the standard pistol for over 50 countries. Armies in countries like India, Israel, and Australia used it for decades. Police forces also liked the high power, especially in Europe and Asia, because it was reliable and easy to use. Many special forces units chose the high power for secret missions. Its slim shape made it easy to hide, and its high capacity was, really useful in close combat. Even today, some police units around the world still use the high power. The high power's history in war and law enforcement shows its value. It stood the test of time and served many people in dangerous situations. In the 1930s, most pistols were smaller and held fewer bullets. For example, the famous Colt 1911 held only 7 rounds of .45 ACP ammo. The Luger P-08, used by the German Army, held 8 rounds of 9mm. The high power's 13-round magazine was a big advantage. The high power was also easier to handle than some other pistols. Its grip was slim and fit most hands. The 9mm round had less recoil than the .45, making it easier for more people to shoot well. This made training soldiers and police simpler. Other pistols sometimes jammed or broke under rough use. The high power was known for running smoothly, even in mud, sand, or snow. Its simple design had fewer parts to break, and it could be cleaned quickly in the field. While other pistols had their strengths, the high power's mix of firepower, comfort, and dependability set it apart. It became the new standard for what a military pistol could be. John Browning was always thinking of new ideas. For the high power, he invented the double-stack magazine. This allowed the pistol to hold more bullets without getting too wide. This idea changed how pistols were made for years to come. The research did not stop after Browning died. Dieudonné Saive made important changes to finish the design. He improved the safety, the way the gun fed bullets, and how the gun was put together. This teamwork led to a pistol that was ahead of its time. Over the decades, FN and other makers tested new materials and finishes. They tried different coatings to stop rust and stronger steel to handle more shooting. Each new version of the high power showed careful testing and smart design choices. Every improvement made the high power better and more trusted. The focus on research and smart invention is a big reason for its long success. Today, the Browning high power is still respected by shooters and collectors. Many people see it as a classic pistol, both for its looks and its performance. Older models are popular at gun shows and auctions, sometimes selling for high prices. Gun makers around the world have copied the high power's design. Some companies still make versions of it today. Shooters like its smooth trigger and the way it feels in the hand. Many say it is one of the best pistols ever made. Even after newer pistols have come out, the high power remains a favorite. Some police and military units still use it, years after it first appeared. Its record of reliability keeps it in use, even in special roles. The high power's reputation is built on decades of real-world use. It is not just famous, it is trusted by those who need a pistol they can count on. The Browning high power is more than just an old pistol. Its design shaped the future of handguns. Almost every modern pistol owes something to the high power's double-stack magazine and simple controls. Collectors value the high power for its history and workmanship. Shooters enjoy its balance and smooth trigger. Police and armies trust it for its proven record in tough situations. The pistol's story shows the power of good design and teamwork. Its mix of firepower, comfort, and reliability made it a legend. Even today, new versions and copies are made for people who want a classic that still works. In the end, the Browning high power remains important because it changed handguns forever. Its legacy lives on in every high-capacity pistol made today.